Have you ever felt like someone was just following you? You know, like those eyes was in the back of your head and they were just like boring into the back of your head. That's usually me. I like to follow people and just stare, and I get lost real easy. So it's real easy for me to just look at the back of someone's head and just follow them. And most of the time they don't look around, but sometimes they'll get that creepy little feeling that just someone's watching them. But the cool part about it is that I'm technically not watching because I ain't got no eyes. And it kind of sucks sometimes. You know, you trying to buy some glasses, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna fit this for your face," and then I'm like, "That was kind of mean, ma'am. I can't really fit that for my face." Yeah, most people think that I'm, like real old, like I've been around the world and all these other places. I really haven't. I'm actually only 7 years old. I grew real fast, and by real fast, I mean, I came out of the womb and I was already like 3 feet tall. My mama had some issues with that. She had a lot of issues with that. And the weird part about it was that I just kept growing and growing. And everyone's like, "Oh my God, he just stalks them little kids and he just follows them around. He's all creepy." They're in my grade. What am I supposed to do? I go and hang out in the playground, but I gotta go stand over by the trees because they look more like me than the little kids do. And they won't let me play on the monkey bars because the monkey bars is too small. And then I try to go to the swings. What'd you say, ma'am? Yeah, I'd hit my head on the swings. I'd sit down on the swings, and I'd go backwards, and it's like what a fulcrum is. Me neither. But I'd hit my head on these bars, and it felt real bad. The only thing I could really do was sit in the sandbox, but they'd build little towers around me and then throw rocks at me, saying, "We need to kill the monster, kill the monster." And it was awful. It was just terrible. So, after a while, I dropped out of grade school and just kept trying to go to different grade schools to find somewhere that I could go to school at, but no school would take me in. Just it was awful, ma'am. I think that the hardest part about being homeschooled is one, my mama done left me a long time ago. She's gone, and mama, if you listen to this, just know I love you and I miss you. And the second hardest thing about being homeschooled is, I don't have a home. I ain't got no place that I go to sleep. As a matter of fact, I don't even sleep. I just it's 3 a.m. and I'll try and find some real big swings out in the park. But sometimes these crazy kids will just run out there with cameras for no real reason. I'm like, why are you out here in my park at 3 a.m.? This isn't any place for some kid with a camera to be. I remember this one time I saw him just walking around under the street light, and I was standing over in the woods going, why is he over there walking around under the street light? And then he was in the park, and I remember standing over in the corner thinking, why is this man in the park? But it didn't make no sense, so I tried walking away, and he almost caught me on camera. And I'm part Indian, and I believe the whole picture snapping thing, it takes your soul. I think that might be one of the reasons why I ain't got no face no more. Maybe someone got a picture of me that they weren't supposed to have. Maybe that person should give it back. I don't like this no face thing. You know how hard it is to eat with no face? It's hard. That's all I can say about that.